Hi everybody, Bill here, still here, but only just because, well, here I am, I'm wrapped up again because it's so cold. The builders we got in the house, it's been going on since November. The house is freezing and it's not good for my recovery. It's just depressing, when builders are constantly here. Wish they'd blooming get on with it. It should be finished, should have finished a month ago. I don't think we're going to get our kitchen till probably, well, April at the earliest now. Look, this is the kitchen we've had to put up with for ages. And this is our makeshift cooking area, which is a bedroom upstairs. So you can see now why I've got chairs piled up behind and it's like I'm broadcasting from a junk shop. It's because we're putting up with all of this. Anyway, mustn't moan. Hopefully it'll be nice when it's finished, but the sooner the better. Anyway, yes, it's hard, okay? It's difficult. I have been struggling. It's the pain. I know I'm banging on about this pain, the molten lava burning, and it's no better. It's really, really not. I'm also getting these terrible griping pains in my stomach. And it comes and goes. I mean, yesterday, I have to say, yesterday afternoon and through the evening, I was feeling dreadful. Freezing cold, shivering, I had fever and griping pains. And it was, well, it just feels like there's a blockage, and it probably is a blockage. And I felt a lot better this morning, and then I've been very careful this morning with the diet, what I eat. No low fibre, nothing sort of that's going to upset me. Thought, oh, everything's fine, and then a couple of hours ago, get the griping again. It just starts off, and obviously the burning sensation. So it doesn't seem to make much difference what I do. Loperamide, taking those loperamide tablets, the anti-diarrhea tablets. Not that I had diarrhea. It's not. It's loose, but it's not diarrhea. But it was supposed to slow everything down. Doesn't seem to help. Remember, I had 22 poos in one day, in one 24-hour period. Well, cut that down. I have been keeping a record. I've got down to sort of 10, 12 times in a 24-hour period, maybe. But, if you're going 10 times at night with loperamide, it's not working, is it? So I cut that out. A couple of days ago, I thought, I'm not taking these anymore. And, it's no worse. In fact, I think it's even better without the loperamide. So that's not the answer. I had a conversation yesterday with Jackie, one of the colorectal nurse specialists from the PRU, see, as I'm talking to you now, I've got the burn. Oh my God, yes. Okay, it's a quick one, it's gone. And she said, what she thinks may be happening, and it does make sense, is it's the site, the join, where it's scar tissue. It's non-elastic scar tissue. So you've got all this sort of elasticity in your gut as stools pass through. And when it gets to the join, it's like, I guess, a bit like a bottleneck where it's hard to get things through there. So that's not the part where I'm doing anything about it. It's in your gut. It's not able to get through in a normal way. And that does feel like that might be what's going on, because maybe it's piling up a bit, and then bit by bit, there'll be a little surge as some is released through. Burning hot pain, maybe from the site being non-elastic. Something inside me is, I don't know if there's nerve endings there. Certainly the nerve endings somewhere in there, because I'm feeling that pain. A bit comes through. That's time for me to go to the loo. Off I go. And of course, when I'm in there, it's painful. Often it's like burning molten lava coming out, which is obviously painful. Shards of glass, it feels like that. and then takes sort of 20 minutes, half an hour to die down afterwards, and then the whole process begins again not long after that. So yeah, it's pretty miserable, and I'm just hoping it just gets resolved, because I can't live like this. This is not fun. It's not, no, it's not doable. So anyway, I've got a clinic appointment in a week, just over a week, with Danco. What Jackie told me is there is something they can do to, if this is the issue, it might be that I'll have to have another sigmoidoscopy to see what's going on up there, see what's going on at the site. If it appears that this is the issue, they can actually expand that section. They can sort of use something to increase the size or this elasticity there to allow stuff to pass through. I mean, in my head, I've got a vision of Danco with a balloon up the backside doing that, but hopefully it's something a little bit more sophisticated than that. But it does sort of make sense that if they can expand that section, more's going to come through, maybe without the pain. Maybe, I hope so. God, I hope so. Excuse me. So that's where I am. Yeah, tough times, really. But again, I don't regret doing this. I don't regret having the reversal. I really wouldn't want to put you off if you're thinking of it. It's just luck of the draw, isn't it? And I do think, I don't think my luck is great in many things. And again, I think maybe I've been unlucky again with this. The griping pains that I'm getting as well, it's like this, it just feels like irritable bowel. That is, yeah, it feels like it could be blockage because stuff's not passing through. Makes sense, doesn't it? So, yeah, there we are. I'd love to say happy days, but it's not. These are tough times. And on a scale of 1 to 10 pain-wise, yeah, it's right up there at 10. I don't remember ever having pain like this, and it's going on and on. So hopefully they're going to sort me out. Right, there's no comments enabled this time. Get lots of good suggestions about this, that and the other, but I'm going to trust Danco and the team to get me right. And hopefully next time I speak to you, I'll have better news. Or imagine maybe I'll give you an update after the clinic appointment, see what they have to say then. So take care, everybody, and bye for now.